Today's talk is, are you on track? Because today is March 25th. Am I right?
Yes.
March 25th, 2014. So the first quarter has passed and it has come to an end. Are you on track for the goals that you have set for yourself in 2014? How many listings do you have? How many pendings do you have? How many closed transactions do you have year to date? Think about that. How many closings do you have year to date? I want you to multiply the total closings that you've had so far this year, multiply it by 4, and that's what you're on track for to close this year. Okay? So how many closings are you on track for 2014? See, it doesn't matter how many pendings you have right now. Doesn't matter how many listings that you've had. Right now, multiply by 4, and that's what you're on track for. Okay? Are you on track for what you want? How do you feel right now about what you're on track for 2014? Do you feel good about your numbers? No? Do you feel good about your numbers? Do you feel that you are on track, okay, for 2014? Or do you feel a little bit nervous about how things are going? Okay? Do you have a little bit of nervousness to yourself? Do you feel a little depressed because you're not taking on the business that you thought that you would take on this year? Okay? Do you feel a little bit depressed? So how do you get back on track? How do you get back on track to hit the goals and the numbers that you have set for yourself for this year? How do you get back on track the goals that you originally set for you and your family for the beginning of this year? So let me share with you what it's going to take to get you back on track. Number 1 is recommitting to yourself that you will not waver from the goals that you have set for you and your family. Recommitting. Making a recommitment, looking at the numbers and saying, I can do this. Okay? Looking at it every single day. Number 2 is showing up every single day, Monday through Friday, no matter what the ups and downs are. Showing up mentally, showing up physically every single day. If you want to get back on track, you have to show up. You have to show up. That's part of hitting the goals and getting back on track. You got to do it every day. Number 2 is showing up every single day. Number 3 is starting off every day at 0. Every day. See, it doesn't matter last week if you took 3 listings. It doesn't matter if yesterday you did 2 buyer sides. Doesn't matter if you had 2 deals canceled yesterday. Doesn't matter if you had a great quarter. If you had an amazing month. If you had a bad month. See, it really doesn't matter. Every day you have to start fresh. And every day you have to start at 0. Every day you have to start off at 0. Number 4 is you want to get back on track for the goals that you have set. Ask yourself every single day, how many contacts did I make for today? How many new contacts did you talk to? How many new prospects? How many new leads did you create for today? How many new appointments did you set? How many listing appointments did I go on? Okay? How many buyer presentations did I do for today? You have to ask yourself these questions. How many properties did I put under contract today? How many deals did I do? If you want to get back on track, you have to ask yourself these questions. Think about it. How productive was I today? Look back and say, did I do these appointments? Was I on any presentation? Because if you're not going on appointments and you're not doing listing presentations or buyer presentations, you're really not moving forward in your business. And lastly, number 5 is to get back on track for the goals that you have set for yourself. Okay? To get back on track, you got to go back to number 1. And every day you got to start all over again. You got to recommit every single day. Number 5 is going back to number 1. Recommitting every single day. showing up every single day. Okay? Starting at 0 every single day. And every day ask yourself, was it a productive day? How many appointments? How many contacts? How many presentations did I do? How many properties did I negotiate? Okay? How many leads did I create? How many leads did I convert into appointments? See, getting back on track is a choice and a decision that you have to make. And if you're on track for those goals that you have set for 2014, then congratulations if you're on track. And if you are on track, let's go ahead and set a bigger goal and a bigger number. Okay? Hit your stretch goal. Let's shoot for your stretch goal that you set for yourself. What is it going to take to get you back on track? Have you had a good quarter? Have you softened up that first quarter? Did the holidays affect your production and your closed transactions in the first quarter? And if it did, you still have time to get back on track.